Thursday night, Jace is back into his fish, into a fish, his first fish in a while.
Slap and a fight,
yeah.
He's lost it, has he
It's gone. Hello again folks, it's Friday morning and we're coming to the end of our 5-day session at Etang de Vost. Literally only got a few hours left. So we've got a long drive up to Akin this afternoon, ferry crossing to Portsmouth. I've just put back a £30 12-ounce mirror, which is my second 30 of the trip, and it's also my 21st fish of the session. And I think in total we've had 46 fish. I just thought, well, I've got a few minutes, I'll show the rig I've been catching them on. Because I've been fishing at distance and this lake there's lots of clay and silt, I've decided to use the chod rig. I'll just quickly show you how I make it up. Been using, there's lead cores banned on this lake, so I've used a lead core substitute. It's Silk-Ray by PB Products. Very much like lead core itself, just doesn't have any lead inside it. So a quick loop knot at the end. It goes down to these new Corda beads, which pop off nice and easy in case of a crack off. It worked really well for me this week. And there's the chod itself. It's only a few inches long, and use that's a size 6 choddy hook, mouth trap hook link, and then rather than tie my pop-ups on, I prefer to use a small swivel. You can just see there. And then I just think it gives you so much extra movement. If the fish is coming from either angle, hook and turn, flipping its mouth. That seems to work really well. Then that goes down to a little bead to stop the hook crashing against the lead as it's been retrieved and blunting the point. Then it goes down to a sleeve, and then I'm using a 3-ounce lead here. So I'm casting 110 yards, so I need a bit of weight to get the cast. Normally I'd use something a bit smaller with a chod rig, but it's still been working fine. So that's the rig I've caught the majority of my fish on, and that's it. In the dying minutes of our session at Etang de Vost now, and Jace has finally had a take on the one rod that's been motionless all week.
20 years I've had four new handles and 8 new meshes.
And it's bigger than your average stamp. I bet that's probably square.
Yeah, I think we'll weigh him.
It's been hooked already, that.
There's a withy pull rig hook hole for you. Nailed. You got a recent hook hole, you say?
I think so. I don't think he's done that while fighting.
You go. With a pull rig with a cap to wide gape. Pulled her up.
Done the base. Done the base.
22, maybe 20, 21, 22.
No, do you reckon that's a bit of malnutrition?
It's not stress, is it? Because it's not blotches. No. Yeah, probably.
It's just a general,
Because that is
just a generally heavy fish.
that is one thing that They are rocking into it.
Ooh.
On the nose.
Yeah, bang on the nose, mate, yeah.
That's 20 pounds.
20, bang on the nose.
£20 on the nose. Nice fish though.
Lovely colours.
That was on a white rhino pop-up as well.
Again,
One of the new ones that were released last week.
really working well.
Yep.
Right folks, you've seen Alan's rigs, you've seen my rigs, and now we're going to see what Jace has been using on this trip. If you hear anything in the background, it's chucking it down now. Our first bit of rain right at the end of the session. Right Jace, what's your first rig that you've been using?
Right, first one I started using, most effective one that I've had actually, is the reverse snowman rig. Basically, where the bait is actually sitting like that onto the bottom.
No, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. And then as the fish has been picking the bait up, it pushes everything back, and like you've seen on some of the hook holds that I've had.
Yeah, you've been getting really good hook holds, yeah.
Really good deep hook holds. I haven't had any up pulls or anything. You know, it's worked really well.
Excellent. And what about your hook link? What do you use?
And the hook link, that's Suffolk's Armour Core to a Corda wide gate captor hook.
Yeah.
It's a rhino baits pop-up, white pop-up,
yeah,
and just a bottom bait just to pin it down at the other end. So like I say, it just sits on the bottom like that, and it's been really good.
It's excellent, mate. Not a lot of people be using that out there, so definitely something to try. Yeah. And what about your second rig?
Now my second rig is one of my old school rigs, as Alan calls them. It's just a solar coated braid. It's been stripped back and been fished on a withy pull rig. This is actually a rig that's I've took off, which I've actually caught fish on because I've got no more tied up. But you know, same again. You know, the last fish that we just had, you got on video. Yeah, nailed. And it's been brilliant, really good. So that's basically what my pop-up rig is that I always use. Back down to the reverse snowman, which is a neutral dense buoyancy bottom bait, and then normally I'll just use just like a normal bottom bait with a sliding ring on, bit of tubing, just the same. Excellent, mate. It's been working really well for you. Yeah, brilliant. Great stuff, mate. Thanks a lot. No, this is typical, isn't it, folks? Just was about starting packing up, the heavens open. So it looks like we're going home with wet bivvies and wet luggage, but not a lot we can do. Still looks a lovely lake in the rain, even in the rain, doesn't it? Let's hope it brightens up.